Hello everyone, hope you're all well. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Let's continue. Okay, so we have to talk to the followers of the apocalypse about letting Jerry the punk join. Right, okay. The last time we played, it should be through here. Tell you what, let's stay here. What's that? Oh, it's a... Yeah, we had to destroy... Yeah, that's it. We had to destroy... He's still got power to his screen, even though his screen's a bit, well, knackered. We had to destroy them two because they were protecting Mr. House, who we... Let's say we cooked him while trying to clean his cubicle. What you can do on this now? Oh, I think we already did that, which is why these aren't attacking, and we've now got Yes Man. Okay, so if that's the case, quests, Crimea River. We wanted to talk to them to help out Jerry before we completely wipe out the Khans, because I really don't like them. Let's go to the casino. The other thing is, where's... And I can't remember her name. She's our follower. The Brotherhood of Steel lady in the power armor. World map. So we're going over there. But have we got any idea where she is? We kind of lost her when we did the mission with Elijah, and I don't know where she's gone.
Our victory at Nelson's is a worthy story to tell in my travels.
Good to know. Well, these are still the same.
Move along.
I don't know, we're going to have to try and find out where she is. I can't be doing without my Clubber Lang. Oh, she won't be in there. Right, let's try through here.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah, except for the secret weapons that... Is he still chasing that rat? He is
If
as
it can
well.
be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Had enough?
Have you? I just shot you in the neck. Well, nearly the neck. Now the head. Now you haven't got one. Wasteland Doctor. He was not a doctor. He was not a doctor. Is he going in there? Hello. Oh, we can go in. Well, we're going in. We're going in. That's a ghoul. She's a ghoul. Beatrix Russell. Okay, who do we have to speak to? Oh, this. Julie Farkas.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
We can say you need medical supplies. Things seem pretty rough here in Freeside. I need medical services. Do you see? Right. What we want to say is, I met a kid who's unsatisfied with life in the Great Khans. Will you take him on as a follower?
We're always looking for new members. Does he have any particular talent?
Well, he's a poet. Kind of.
Well, I suppose we could always use another junior archivist in the library. All right, tell him we'll accept him as a probationary initiate.
We can ask about Freeside. What is Freeside?
What did you want to know?
Okay, what's all the fuss about the... Well, we know the pipes come... I'm guessing comes from the dam, doesn't it?
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
We can ask who the Kings are, but we know who they are. They're the ones that look like, well, a young Elvis, I would say. Or they look like they're extras in Greece.
They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so, ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas. They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the king wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that.
We can ask about Mick and Ralph. We have been in there and bought some stuff. And he showed us his secret wares, even though you can see stuff on the shelf, but he won't let you buy it, because he's a dick.
I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No idea what Ralph does.
By the looks of it, when I went in there, mainly gets drunk. Or gets high on drugs. Who are the Van Graffs?
Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing.
Jean-Baptiste. What's the Atomic Wrangler? Is that like some kind of like space age pair of jeans?
A den of iniquity. The Garretts do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sister psychopath teams?
I know, it seems to be quite a trend. Okay, let's talk about something else.
What did you want to know?
I like your haircut. We can say you need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Well. Seems like you really need a steady supply, not just what I can grab you here and there.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Happy days. Which merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
You got yourself a deal, madam.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Okie dokie.
What do you want to talk about?
We can say, what is this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
What do you do here?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
Might need to have a chat with them Kings. Who are the followers of the Apocalypse?
We arose from the boneyards of Edidum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
We can say it's pretty rough here in Freeside.
More than rough, it's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Anything I can do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
If I wanted to calm things down in Freeside, where would I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Okay, so let's say goodbye and let's go and see the king. Bye-bye then.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, your haircut isn't as good as his.
Hello.
Who's she?
Howdy.
Howdy. We can ask her who she is. Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred, and the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
What are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
That's a little bit cryptic, innit, Beatrix?
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Suppose you have a point. Let's talk about something else.
What do you have in mind?
Got any advice?
Longing makes the heart grow fonder. But I've always been a fan of hog-tying my lovers to make sure they can't escape.
Right. Remind me never to have a relationship with you then. Goodbye.
Talk to you later.
See you later, alligator.
Hello.
Right. Okay, so... Has he killed that rat? Oh no. It's... Dr. Headless. Doctor Strange... Strange's cousin. Doctor Strange's stranger cousin. It was what I was trying to say. Okay, so we have to go back to Red Rock Canyon. Right. It's Khan Shithead and his friends. The hell is wrong with him? Looking a bit blue there, mate. Yeah, you must be smoking something really weird. That's some funky, wacky tobacco. Oh, I can't jump off there. Right, we need to find this young lad. What are we wearing? Ah, T-54. What are you pointing at?
Rhymes with indulgent. If all... No. Oh, look, it's the conformist tool.
Hey, dickhead, I've just done something nice for you. If you don't be nice back, I'm going to bitch slap you into next week. The followers have agreed to take you on as a member. Head to the old Mormon fort.
They did? Oh, that's great. Thank you.
Oh, now you're
I'm
thankful.
out of this crummy camp.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Don't know. Try doing something nice for someone.
I heard from one of the listeners.
Right. Okay. Quests. Let's do that one. Cass is drowning her sorrows at the Mojave outpost. Her advice: go work for the Crimson Caravan. Crimson Caravan. Well, we're here. I think we've been here before. Yeah, we have. I'm sure we have. Oh, isn't this? Yeah. This is where the girl who the lad from Nellis Air Base ended up shacking up with. Ooh, who's he? Man with a hat. Looks like the one from Fallout 3. Anyway. Alice McLafferty.
Welcome back.
Hello. We can ask, are work contracts common for the Crimson Caravan Company?
Most merchant companies, successful merchant companies rather, have them. It can be inconvenient to replace employees on short notice. The contracts keep employees around for a specific duration of time, after which they get paid. After their upkeep and expenses are deducted, of course.
What kind of upkeep and expenses?
Food, water, living quarters, medicine and clothes, just the basic stuff. It all comes out of the company's coffers.
Well, are your work contracts legal? I mean, we're in a wasteland. Is there any kind of like law? Not really. It seems like the companies are getting the better deal. That's all I wanted to know. Let's talk about something else. We can say it and see what she says.
That's because we are. We always pay up when the contract ends, though. Won't stay in business long if you've got a reputation as a cheat.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know then.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Let's find out a little bit more about the Crimson Caravan Company.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
How long have you been in business?
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
Fair dues. Do you have any competition?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market. And the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
We can say you're well dressed for this place.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
Okay, we don't have any more questions.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm looking for work. Have you got any?
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
Pitch in at the Crimson Caravan Company if you're looking for caravan work. Yeah, okay. What do I need to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Okay, will do. Thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure.
You can depend on me. You can depend on me. Where are we going? Oh, over here. Oh no, over there. Right, so out of here and Allied Technologies office. Oh shit! Shit, oh shit. Oh, this little pistol. Oh, well, they've killed some of the ants. Oh, there's a lot of them on fire. They're running round on fire. He's running away. He's on fire again. What the hell just blew up? Okay. Brass knuckles. We'll have that, and we'll have that. I'm still wondering where them ants have come from. Because as you remember, if you watched it, in Fallout 3, or played it should I say as well, the fire ants were created by that doctor. But he supposedly cured a lot of them. Well, when say cured, we stopped them. This is a giant prison. controlled by the NCR, it looks like. Guessing you must have to travel around the outer. Holy shit, it's all kicking off over here now. Oh, someone doesn't like the NCR. Nope, definitely don't like the NCR. We've got plenty of white paint.
Word is you're getting popular on the strip.
Okay.
The Crimson Caravan's the biggest merchant outfit in the wasteland.
I know, I'm working for him. Right, let's go into Camp McCarran, was it? Excuse me. McCarran Airport. It was an airport? Looked like a prison from outside. Oh, so it was an airport, okay. Where's the runway? Terminal buildings here. Oh, it's a bit dark. Oh, wow. Got a jet fighter. Slot machines.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Right, are they upstairs who we need to talk to, or are they downstairs? What's that? Loaded. Don't take chances with pickups. Loose women may also be loaded with disease. Okay. Oh, that's Caesar salad. When you steal NCR equipment, tools and personal property, you are his bitch. Tells you. If you steal anything, you're Caesar's bitch. Must be downstairs. What the hell? They have power armor suits. And they're NCR. Okay.
Evening.
Evening. It's him we're after. Thomas.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
No. We can lie and say, yes, that's right, or no, this is the first time I've heard about Vault 22, or we can say, depends on how much you're paying, or actually, I have an invoice for you from Alice McLafferty. We'll say that, because I'm not going to lie to him, don't want to, you know, pretend we're not, but we might be able to find out about Vault 22 afterwards, hopefully.
From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
Ah, you mentioned Vault 22. I might be willing to help.
Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves. Vault 22. Where to begin?
I'm listening. You crack on, mate.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
I can't remember, but is Vault 22 the one where they were growing stuff and then the plants took over and the people who was in Vault 22 got turned into plant people? Because if it is, do you really want to dabble in that? Well, nothing's impossible.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over. But how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
OSI? What's OSI? We can say scientific discovery is never so simple as that. Tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more. This all sounds a little hard to believe. What do you need me to do? Let's say tell me more.
Good. I thought I sensed the kindred soul in you, beneath the wasteland veneer. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
Do we already know it? Because, okay. We'll say, alright, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
We can... I think we've already done that. Possibly. So we can say... Here we go. Enter Vault 22 and download the research. I wonder if we have. Let's say I've brought the data from Vault 22.
Wonderful. Excellent work. Let me see it. It'll take a moment to decode on my terminal.
We can say, no problem, I can wait. By the way, you never warned me about the dangers in that place. Make it fast, I want my caps. We can say, by the way, you never warned me about the dangers in that place, but we've been stood here all this time. We've not actually moved from this spot. But we can still say it, so let's try.
Didn't I?
No, you didn't.
Did you encounter undue difficulties? Clearly not, or you wouldn't be standing here, would you? All that matters is whether the data is intact. I think Williams' decryption algorithms seem to be working. Yes, here it is. The data is mostly uncorrupted. This will make the board of directors finally sit up and take notice. Here then, as promised, an agreeable sum payable upon delivery of the data. You've more than done your part.
I haven't bloody moved. I've just made 1,200 caps and I've not moved from the spot that I am in. Okay. I'd be careful with that data. You didn't see those plants in the vault.
Your concerns are perfectly understandable, but I assure you, they're entirely misplaced. We would never use technology that wasn't fully tested. We aren't some motley band of vault alchemists. We're with the government, for goodness sake. Have a little faith in us.
Yeah, that sounds like that Ronald Reagan saying where he said it was something like the most scariest thing you can hear is we're with the government and we're here to help. That's what that sounded like. He's going to turn into a plant person. He's going to grow a daffodil out of his dick. And when he does, it's more than likely going to be us that has to come back and kill him. Oh well. We've done our part. Made 1,200 caps by doing diddly squat. I'm not complaining. Right, where are we off to now? Quests. Return to Alice. Alice. Who the feck is Alice? Is this the right... No, I didn't want to go there. Where did it take me there? Oh, it took me outside. That's weird. Normally it doesn't let you fast travel from there, but anyway. We must have been in a fast travel area that took you to the front gate to get you through the front gate to let you fast travel here. As weird as that was.
Welcome back.
I delivered your invoice just as you asked.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
What other jobs do you have?
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
Ooh, sneaky, sneaky one, eh? Sneaky, sneaky. Let's go with the negotiations, because we're quite good at the old talky-talky. But we're not so good at sneaky-sneaky, which we found out about that in the last one. Let's go with the
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. Tell you what, while we're here, what's the gunrunner's job about?
The quality of the gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
Okay. And what about the Henry Jameson one?
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
Maybe he could have a little accident. You know, accidents happen. See what I can do.
Thank you. Was there something else?
Nope.
It's been a pleasure.
Right. Okay. So. We can go back to return to Cass and see if you can get her to part with a title for Cassidy Caravans. We'll go back and see. She's the lady in the... Was she the lady at the beginning that was on about the dick all the time? On about dick this and dick that. And I don't mean the Richard kind of like man type. Well, willies. Schlongs.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
Crimson Caravan sent me. They want to buy you out.
They want to buy Cassidy Caravans?
They do.
Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno.
Wait, what happened to your caravan?
Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower. Can't believe the Crimson Caravan haven't heard. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy Caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. Still, as little as that is, not looking to sell.
Well, you're an idiot. We can say, so even if you don't have diddly squat, you still won't sell. Or we can say, why not? Or we can say, you haven't seen the offer yet. I say the top one.
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
Okay. Just because it's called Cassidy Caravans, you could sell it, and then you could make a new one called Cassandra Caravans. It don't really matter, does it? Oh, God, some people. You can say, I have the offer letter here. The terms are fair.
Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
Are you sure?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right, trading history for a slip of paper.
We can barter. I'm prepared to offer you the terms plus 750 caps. Or we can barter... Well, no, we can't because we haven't got enough. Maybe there's something else we could trade. Ooh, wonder what he's talking about. Or we can go with speech. This outpost is the last place you want to be trapped. Or speech 75. If you made the caravan, you're responsible for killing it. Oh, that's a bit shit, innit? You can turn around and say, well, your dad would probably look at you and think, yeah, you screwed up. Oh, that's a bit of an head scratcher. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I don't want to be an absolute dick. So let's go with, this outpost is the last place you want to be trapped.
That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. I'm sure this bar's getting tired of propping me up. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name.
What will you do now?
No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.
There's other places to go.
Where? Like Vegas? Shoot and spit enough friends out. East? Get put in one of Caesar's little camps? No thanks. Head back west? I already know the big circle and everyone in it, except now I go back there ruined. Never really realized how small the Mojave is getting nowadays. Hard to find a place to go that's worthwhile.
We can say, maybe it's not where you go, it's the company. Or we can say, if your world's a whiskey bottle, there's more out there. Or we could say, you could come with me. You could come with me, because we've lost Clubber Lang, and I don't know where she is. And I don't know if I can find her. So you could come with me, if you turn out to be as good with that rifle as Clubber Lang is with her power fist. I'd be really chuffed. Plus, Clubber Lang might go back to the Brotherhood of Steel, and then we'll know where to get her if we want her. Let's go with that.
Go with you? And why the hell would I do that?
Adventure. The world's our... Well, New Vegas is our oyster. We can say, why not? I could use someone who knows the roads. Or you can say, stay here. You know exactly what's going to happen. Day in, day out. It's boring as stale piss. Or you can say, do you really want to stay in this shithole? And that's it, really. So we can say, why not? I could use someone who knows the roads.
So you're looking for someone to help, not just tag along.
Nope.
Huh. Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here, that's for sure. All right, I'm in.
If you want to bring any whiskey, you can bring as much as you want. And if I find any, I don't drink it, so you can get absolutely shit-faced on it. Cass has given you the whiskey rose perk.
Careful if we go off the road.
Right.
Nelson's
One
back
warning.
in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Don't be a pain in the arse. Right. What's she got on? I'll tell you what.
Let's distribute the weight.
An empty whiskey bottle. 13 caps. Right. We can give her Annabelle. Give her a missile launcher. Little devil. Little devil. Right, what a... we've got that. We've still got Benny's suit. I kept Vera's outfit because the other one, is it Cassandra? I want to say it's Cassandra. Unless, well, no, because that's her name, isn't it? Cass. Was it Catherine? I can't remember what her bloody name was. The Brotherhood of Steel lady. She kept on saying, ooh, is it a dress? Well, I got that for her on the last mission. Anyway. Where do we go now? Quests. Right. So we've done that one. So now, convince Henry Jameson to quit his position. Oh, we've got to go and have a word with Henry. Right. And are they... Oh no, there's one there. There's one there. Let's go there. Right. Okay, there are 3... And I don't know which one's which. Oh, that's the gun runners. So through here, I'm thinking. And over this way. I'm gonna... I don't know which one to shoot. Shoot the little lad or shoot the rat. He's been chasing it that long. Right, it must be through here and then over there. Wow. You know, she even looks a little bit like the Brotherhood of Steel lady.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are...
Right, he must be in here.
Morning.
The Atomic Wrangler Dangler. Is that him?
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
I've literally just walked up to you and just stood next to you. You haven't even pulled the arm of that one-armed bandit. How am I bad luck, you dick? Well, we're going to have to say, I'm here to talk about ending your employment with the Crimson Caravan Company.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
Like I could give a shit. Right, we can go with a speech check of 50 and say, so you don't have the Omerta's money yet. I'll let them know about that. Or we can say, maybe we can make a deal. What do you want from the Crimson Caravan exchange for quitting? Or we can say, what do you know about the Omerta? Well, didn't we just kill them? They're dead. There were two... Was it two brothers or something like that? Whichever one it was, they're both brown bread. But either way, let's say the top one.
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
Good one. Well, that made him piss his knickers quite quickly, so... That was easy.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
What, watered down? Why are you walking round with a kitchen knife on your hip?
Hungry?
I've got protection,
Thirsty?
you know. I've got a kitchen knife on my hip.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Like what? Oh, I know. I know exactly what he's talking about. You have a shitload of weapons on your wall, and some of them you're not allowed to buy. You can just stare at them, and that's all you can do.
If it can be bought.
Right. Gun runners.
It can be...
I don't know if we're going to be able to do this because I don't think our sneak is very good. So, where is she? Wait here.
Sitting tight.
You don't have to sit. You can stand, like you are doing. Right, okay. Let's save, because I have no bloody idea how this is going to go. But we need to acquire the Gunrunner's secret manufacturing specifications from their factory. This is going to be tough. I lost karma because of you.
Over here.
Oh, shit.
Nobody screws with the gun runners and walks away from it.
Okay, I've shut your gate. I'm
pissing him
walking
off.
away. No, 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 no.
Shot of whiskey might kill the pain.
I'm going to have to reload that. No, let's not. Let's not do that because it's going to end up in bloodshed. Oh, right. Okay. We need better stealth. to do that mission. Because it looks like possibly the only way in is through that gate. And if it's always watched, we're a bit bollocks to get in. As you can see, there is...
Hello.
Hello. Him. He's walking around. She's patrolling. She's the one that spotted us. So...
let's hit the road.
Let's hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Let's go back to where we might possibly be able to do that one at a later date when we have better stealth, unless this ends the mission and it's like, no, that's all you've got is the two of them. But we'll find out now. Balls that up.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Righty-ho. We can say the Crimson Caravan Company no longer has to worry about Henry Jameson.
Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation. I'm a bit curious what exactly you said to him. Then again, perhaps I'd rather not know. Thank you all the same. I'm very happy to be rid of that man.
Kiko, 500 caps. NCR fame gained. Cassidy Caravans has been bought out and is now part of the Crimson Caravan Company.
Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions.
That's 1,000 caps we've had. Let's not say that. Right, let's say goodbye.
It's been a pleasure.
Right, so we can keep hold of that mission. So let's keep hold of the mission until... Yeah, we can't do anything with that. I'm not stealing. I'm not stealing. Right. What's that one? Return to Cass and see if she's... But we've done that one. She's with us. Okay. Well, let's have a look at that one. Happy Trails Expedition. Find the Happy Trails Caravan Master. We have to go up the Northern Passage. That sounds like we're going up the Khyber Pass. What's this? The hell is down here? A bed.
What?
What?
What's up?
The sky. Well, actually, no. The roof of a sewer.
You ever seen one of those rangers in black armor?
No.
I wouldn't want to make one of those mad.
A ranger in black armor. Bloody hell, it's like a maze down here.
You ever seen one of those rangers in black armor? I wouldn't want to make one of those mad.
Yeah, the other bloke just said that to me.
Hey there.
Hey there, buddy.
Don't go too far.
It's all shadows and dangers in the lower levels.
Oh.
If there's war in the end, it won't affect our city.
How do we get out of here now then? That way. Right, where's this put us? Oh, it's put us inside. Griffin's Wares. Horitz's Farm. That's Vault 22. That's where we had to go before. But we didn't actually have to go before. Because we'd already been. Let's... Which one's closest? Probably that one. Right. And we want to go... Oh. Empty. Always bloody empty. Okay, straight over here. It's saying there's an enemy over that way. She's pulled out a knife. Okay, she's pulled out a knife and now she's pulled out a rifle and... What's she aiming at?
You're just in time for your ass whipping.
Who is? The cows? They're just Brahmin. Come on. Stop getting mental. Put your gun away and stop pointing it at me, you silly bint. Stop pointing your gun at me. Stop pointing your gun. Thank you. What the? Open a grave. Open a grave. What? Okay, I don't really want to go grave robbing, but let's, well, in for a penny, in for a pound. You'll need a shovel to dig here. Entrance to the North Passage. Oh, where do we buy a shovel from? Wonder if that... What were they called? That one. Does Mick have a shovel?
You must have some real pull with House to get inside the lucky 38.
He's dead. He's in bits. He had an accident.
That was a real mess the Omertas were looking to create. Glad you could get all that sorted. May have cost me some business, but at least we avoided a shitstorm. Anything I can get you?
A shovel. The followers are looking to work out a supply deal. We can ask them about that.
Are they looking to buy guns?
No.
Then talk to my partner, Ralph.
Oh, he's drunk. What have you got for sale?
Have a look.
Have a shovel, have a shovel, have a shovel. Dynamite. Hunting rifle. Katana. Power fist. No. Oh, he has a bloody tire iron. Cram. Has he got any of that ammunition that we need for the little pistol? Well, when I say little pistol, it's not exactly little, is it? 5.56. 44 Magnum. 357 Magnum. 308. No. Pooh.
Thanks for stopping in.
Hey, what can I get you?
What you got in stock?
Take a gander.
I'll have a goosey. Xanderroot. Miscellaneous. Intact garden gnome. Is that it? Oh, God. Let's ask him the followers are looking to set up a supply deal.
We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant.
Wow, 1 minute ago you was absolutely shit-faced, dribbling your words out. Now all of a sudden you're really coherent and you're talking normal. Okay.
Come back anytime.
What, did you just drink a big pot of coffee while we were talking to him over there? Where do we find
Bang, 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 bang.
shovel? Where would we find a shovel?
Let's kick this in gear.
Whoa!
Let's paint this.
Holy Moses, she's got a... Well done. Behind you. Oh no, he's alright. I thought that said banana. I almost picked up a banana, but it's not, it's a bandana. He's got a machete. Why couldn't you be carrying a shovel, you dick? I just want a shovel. Won't somebody sell me a shovel? Right, let's see on the map. Where can we... Let's go there. Because if I remember right, wasn't there a... Yeah. Oh, we can't undo it yet. We're almost at 100. Cottonwood Cove. Let's try Wolfhorn Ranch. You would think, being a ranch, they would need a shovel.
Don't mind trailblazing as long as we got the ammo. And whiskey. Maybe I should switch to a squirt gun.
We're being attacked by the Legionnaire dickheads.
It's early.
Retribution. Had enough?
Have you? Oh, and it's a goal. Where'd you shoot me from? That's a nice sniper rifle. Ooh. Oh, and he's lost his head. And he's fell off. Keep rolling, rolling. Where is he shooting me? Oh, he's in bits. Red mist. 3 empty bloody bottles of... Oh, I found an arm. Sniper rifle. Whoa, you know you just... Whatever, what was it? He just kicked something at me and it hit me in the face. Might have been a liver. 12.7 mil. They're bloody big rounds. Right. Bitter drink. Right, that's that one, that's that one. There was another one that had it yet. Right, farmhouse. Is there a shovel? Empty. Locker, leather armor, wasteland outfit, empty. Pressure cooker. A chopper. 12 gauge round. No bloody shovel. Right, let's have a sleep. Just for a little bit. There's got to be a shovel around here somewhere. It's a bloody ranch. That was a weird noise. Right. Tobacco. Okay, whoever's planting these must have used a shovel. I'm not saying they must have used it. Most like a bucket. Found a bucket. Oh no! I thought it was going to turn it on. Oh, it's the toilet incident all over again. Right. Empty. No shovel. This is going to turn into the hunt for the shovel. Nipton. Let's try Nipton. Let's nip it in the arse and go to Nipton. Oh, I know where Nipton is now. It's where they killed them all. Nipton Trading Post. I can't see anything being for sale around here, seeing as most of the people that lived here ended up like that. So, what was the nearest one? Nipton. Prim. Let's try Prim. Let's see if there's a trading post or anything here. Oh, this is the one where we saved Vicky and Vance. Tumbleweed. Oh, he's not looking too healthy. That's the Nash residence. Well,
I hear reports of Legion raiding parties all over the place. They can't all be rumors.
yeah, we just got attacked by a bunch of them. Bunch of bastards. They're all dead now, though. All dead. Right. That's the hotel. Can we look on a map and see residence, casino, office, residence. Prim house. There was a load of people in here.
What are you doing here? This is our casino, punk.
Who's Layla? We can say, hey, just checking the place out. Now I'll just be on my way. Punk, that's my line. Are you deserters? Is the other line. Let's say punk, that's my line.
Huh. You've got moxie, buddy. But we don't take kindly to tourists on our turf. 100 caps should cover this trip into our territory.
You've got to be shitting me. You do know if you keep on pushing me, you're all dead. All dead. We can go with a speech check of 30. Your turf, I guess the news hasn't reached you yet. Prim has law again. Or we can say, okay, here. Or, I don't have that many caps. Or, are you deserters? Let's go with the speech check one.
Fuck. We lose again.
Oh, yeah.
We heard Prim was ripe for the picking, so figured we could come here and shake down some of the suckers. We weren't expecting a sheriff here. We're just trying to put as many miles from NCR as we can. We don't want to be anywhere near New Vegas when the Legion crosses the river.
Ah, so the deserters. So that's it. I'll speak English. You've resorted to robbing and raiding to solve your problems. Or it doesn't sound like things have gone to plan. Or we can say, well, we can attack. Murdering deserters, well, I think I've heard enough. Let's say the top one. So that's it. You've resorted to robbing and... yeah.
Our luck has gone south since we lost all of our money gambling in Vegas. We didn't go AWOL from duty to become raiders. But we've seen what the Legion does to people that survive their battles. We wanted to be gone before the fighting starts. And we heard there may be some safety up in New Canaan.
We can attack. Well, I think your luck just run out. Or we can say, why not just turn yourselves in? Or, you're right, you're totally screwed. Oh, yeah, you're totally screwed.
I'm getting tired of your chatter. Hand over 100 caps or we start using you for target practice.
No, it's not happening. No. We're not saying okay here. I'm not even going to say I don't have that many caps. I think I'm going to say, well, in that case, maybe I'll do the town a favor and take you down to Chinatown.
So be it. Perhaps your corpse will be better at coughing up the caps. Let's kick the...
Oh, actually, tell you what. How do I undo? There we go. Oh, she's got no head. Neither does he. I told you would all die, and you wouldn't listen. And look now, you can't even argue back because you don't have a face. bank. Where's he going?
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky.
Oh. Yeah, I don't need to know about Vicky and Vance and all that crap. No, I'm not allowed to open that safe or take that.
Welcome back. Good to see you again.
Oh, she was the one that's selling the casserole. No.
Yeah.
Oh. Is this a shop? Is that a casserole? Yeah, it is. It's Ruby's casserole.
Heard it was you brought the law back to Prim, youngster. Hats off to you.
You don't have a hat. Oh, we can ask about the iBot.
That beat up old thing? What do you want to know?
Where did it come from?
A courier dropped it off a couple of months back. I got it working for a little while, but the darn thing pooped out. I haven't been able to get it up and running again. I was hoping to use it for some courier work, but that ain't gonna happen.
We can ask what's wrong with it.
Hell if I know. I don't think it's serious, but my tinkering days are long gone.
Do you mind if we try to fix it?
You're welcome to try. It's yours if you can get it working. If I had my way, I'd dump it in the scrapyard in Novak and be done with the damn thing.
EDE, my love. Oh, started a mission. Optional, bring EDE to the Gibson scrapyard in Novak. Let's ask him about something else. Have you got
I guess I don't have
sale?
anywhere better to be.
Yes. Do you have anything for sale? Please have a shovel. Please have a shovel.
Yep. I got more ammunition now that the NCR keeps supplies flowing in. On the other hand, I'm paying them NCR taxes, so now you got to as well.
Weapons. Service rifle. Bladed gauntlet. Aid. Miscellaneous. Scrap. Forceps. Oh. He doesn't have anything. Crap. Oh, we can get the Ace of Diamonds. Ooh. Oh well, never mind. We
Another
tried.
satisfied customer.
I didn't buy anything. Right.
Bye.
See you later. This is an advanced model robot with a reinforced frame. It is well weathered and appears to have seen a good bit of action. There is very little in the way of serious damage. We can try to fix it with repair or examine the electronics with science. Let's try that. A few of the primary electronic systems seem to be fully functional, and the redundant systems are all working. If you bypass some of the primary systems, the secondary systems should compensate and make some of the repairs easier. Science of 55 or higher required. Run a bypass. With the redundant systems compensating for the damaged primary circuits, many of the geoscopes begin spinning. The repair doesn't look like it'll be too complicated now, so you got to repair a 35, so let's repair. Whoa. Companion protocol begin. EDE has given you the enhanced sensor perk. We've got that as a companion now? Oh, okay. I'd like to make some ammo. Can you help me? Let me access your multi-tools. I want to make something. Or just follow. Tactics, storage, companion. Can we make some ammo? Biddy 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 biddy. If that starts going itty bitty bitty, alright, buck. Okay. What's this now? Breakdown. I'll take it breakdown means that you're actually breaking down. So you break it down into, yeah, lead, powder. Right, exit. Who's going to follow us out the door?
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
Where's she going? Is she following us as well? Have we got both of them as... We have as well. We've got... We've got both of them following us. Oh, wow. I'm in a race with a tumbleweed. Right. Okay, so... where can we go? Good Springs. Good Springs. Can we go to... Can we try Good Springs? Let's try... Oh, right. So that's the saloon. General store. Let's try the general store. Please have a shovel. Please have a shovel. Hello? I'd like to buy something. Where you going? Where are you...
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
That would have been
You looking
me.
to buy some supplies?
I want a shovel. Tell me about weapon mods and special ammo.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
Okay. What have you got for sale? Please have a shovel.
Can
Please
do.
Have a shovel. Shovel. What have we got? Boxing tape. Laser. Shovel. He's got a bloody shovel. Aid. Stim packs. Take some stim packs. Plinking. 38 special. Electron charge pack. Oh, we'll just go with that.
Thanks. Take it easy now.
You too. We have a shovel. Right. Let's find out what's in this grave. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Running round for a shovel and we get 21 357 Magnum rounds. Is that it? Oh, that wasn't bloody worth it. Right, let's see what this is. What does it say the mission is? Quest. Find the Happy Trails Caravan Master. Well, we'll give it a go. Oh shit, what's going on? Okay, he's from a vault. Happy Trails Caravan Guard. Happy Trails Caravan Guard. Stella! Ricky. Hey, Ricky, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Ricky, you're from Vault 22, and you're not
Mark
a plant.
my words. You looking for trouble, bud? I got plenty to spare, so watch your ass around me.
Oh, why? Are you, too bat for the other side? You do anything around here besides talk too much? I see you're wearing a Pit-Boy and a vault suit. Let's say that.
Nice job, Eagle Eye. Of course I got a Pit-Boy and a vault suit. So what?
Where'd you get the vault suit? What do you use your Pit-Boy for? You do anything around here besides talk too much? Let's ask him where he got the vault suit.
Where the fuck you think? Vault 22. That's where I grew up.
You're lying. I've been to Vault 22. No one's lived there in 150 years.
Oh, you've been to Vault 22, huh?
Yes.
I may have been exaggerating a little.
Really?
Truth is, I got the suit and the Pit-Boy off a dead prospector who came out from Zion. Guy was dead when I found him, okay? Had a ton of shit on him. That's how I know there's good loot in Zion, see?
So you're full of shit then. Okay, so we can say, what do you use your Pit-Boy for?
Sorry. The shit I do with it is so far over your head, be wasting my time to put it in words you could understand. Basically, it makes me badass. More badass, I mean. It's totally mind-blowing shit. It ain't just some bracelet. Know what I mean? Jed says it's got maps and shit like that. So that's how I'm gonna guide this caravan where it needs to go. Not that I didn't know all that already.
No. Yeah, you're full of shit, aren't you? You're that full of shit I can smell you a mile away. Did you notice I'm wearing a Pit-Boy too?
Huh? Of course I noticed. First thing I noticed about you. Me? I'm so used to wearing mine, it's just normal. Don't think you're someone special just because you got one.
Right, we can go with a science check of 45. Your Pit-Boy isn't working. The screen's locked up. The reboot button is missing. Or speech, I don't think your Pit-Boy works. I'd better go tell Jed. Let's go with the science one. Says reboot button's missing.
Bullshit! Ain't nothing wrong with my Pit-Boy. I mean, Pit-Boy. Look, this is a sweet gig for me. Don't go fucking it up. What are you after anyways?
Not to be talked to like I'm an idiot and you think that your bullshit is going to work on me. Carry some of my gear and I'll keep my mouth shut. We could actually, couldn't we? We are quite heavy. Balls to it. Yeah, let's ask him.
I travel light on purpose, okay? But fine, I'll tell Jed I'm carrying less so you can carry more. What an asshole.
Oh yeah, I'm the arsehole. Billy Bullshitter. Billy Bullshitter, and I'm the arsehole. Yeah, you just got what you deserved. And you're going to carry an absolute shite load of my stuff.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Won't be long before the
my
Legion and
arse.
NCR butt heads over Hoover Dam.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type.
Okay, let's do it. Zion, here we come. Tell me more about... Let's start off with this. Tell me more about the job, because I have no idea what's going on.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
Okay, who's Joshua Graham and why shouldn't I talk about him?
Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the burn man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
I've heard about Burnt Face Man. I've never met him. I don't know who he is, but I've heard about him. Oh God, we've got a lot to say. Okay, let's tell me about the Happy Trails Caravan Company.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell.
Why can't... okay. We can say, why can't you get to Salt Lake City?
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80, or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn.
We can go with a barter check of 45 and say it sounds like Happy Trails isn't the best financial shape.
You ain't wrong. Losing the Salt Lake City run really stung us. If we can't re-establish contact with this run, we'll be in real trouble.
What can you tell me about New Canaan?
Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They control the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways.
Do you know anything about their religion?
I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen, too.
Okie dokie. Point taken. You don't know what happened to their mission?
Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the New Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die.
Oh, okay. I had some other questions.
Shoot.
I understand this caravan is headed to Zion. What can you tell me about the area?
Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the New Canaanites from their mission there, but that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war, but we got ourselves the location of a pass the New Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail.
Yeah, I wouldn't ask silly bollocks over there because his is bust. Luckily for you though, you've got us. I haven't been through Utah recently. What's the situation like?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about.
Tell me about the raiders.
They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s, but we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
Degenerate tribes?
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage.
They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
Oh, sounds like a wonderful place we're going then. Warlords? How dangerous are they?
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks.
Okay.
Shoot.
No, I don't know how to play Caravan for shit, so I won't be doing that. That's all for now, but I'll be back. Let's say we're willing to help you, and we're ready to get going.
I bet you are, but we only got room for one more on this expedition. You'll have to leave your friends behind.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, reckon you will.
Right. Let's go with a lockpick of 100. Right then. What are we going to pick this time? You are able to optimize your Pit Boys VATs, reducing all AP costs by 10. Sniper. Weapon strength requirements are now 2 points lower. Nah, I don't need that. While Action Boy, with the action, you gain an additional 15 action points to use in VATs. Let's go with that one. And put another point into luck. Right, we're going to have to go outside.
Alright, give it.
Ask her to wait here, and ask him to wait here. You two wait here. I don't know how long I'll be, but if you get thirsty or hungry, I'm sure you'll sort yourselves out, or you need the battery charging. Right, so he's a guard, that's Stella, he's a dick. Ricky the dick. Stella.
Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like you can handle yourself.
You bet yourself. You bet yourself I can. What are you going to be doing?
Earning my keep. Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for this expedition of his. The work suits me. I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough. Then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente. Little town north on the 93. Talk about a pain in the ass. You ask me, best to keep moving. At least the scenery changes.
What was it like to grow up in New Reno?
Imagine New Vegas if there was no Mr. House-type fella keeping the peace. Then give everybody a gun and a jet addiction. Town's run by a bunch of crime families. No law to speak of. Make trouble and you wind up buried in Golgotha outside town. The scuzz factor's off the charts. Non-stop whoring and drugs. Couldn't walk down the street without getting asked to star in a porn movie. So I got my ass out of there while I still owned it. Guess I figured the answer to every problem was rule of law. Naive, huh?
Sounds like a lovely place. Tell me about Caliente.
Place lived up to its name, that's for sure. When you got fresh water and a trickle of geothermic power, always be some gang of assholes wants to kill you for it. Spent more years and took more bullets than I care to admit protecting that hellhole from dangers within and without. If it wasn't the 80s or the White Legs raiding, It was someone from town drunk off his ass trying to win an argument with a shotgun. Got tired of shooting the folks I was supposed to protect. So, now I do this.
Okay. Were the 80s a gang or a tribe?
What's the difference? Raiders is raiders. Bunch of them swept into town and dragged off 2 working girls. Deputies and me gave pursuit, straight into 80s territory. By the time we caught up with the girls, there wasn't much left of them, so we turned for home. Made it back to Caliente without further losses, but we was watched the whole way. Never seen so few people cover so much land. Goddamn creepy. If the 80s had wanted to kill us, we would have been dead. Guess they figured we weren't worth the trouble.
Wow. What do you know about the White Legs?
Used to be they raided northeast of Caliente time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed into the NCR. Soon enough, the White Legs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15. Folks learned not to head north if they wanted to keep their scalps. Eventually, the White Legs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona. End of discussion.
Oh, so White Legs do what? Cherokee? Is it Cherokee Indians that used to scalp you?
Catch you another time, then.
Right. Okie dokie. What have you got? What the hell is that?
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Yeah, no, I sorted it out.
Are you here to jar at me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road?
We're ready to get the show on the road.
I bet you are. But we only got room for one more on this expedition. You'll have to leave your friends behind.
Yes, I know.
I bet you are. But we only got room for one more on this expedition. You'll have to leave your friends behind.
Yes, I know. They're outside. I've told them to wait. Oh.
Yeah, reckon you will.
Fine. There they are. Right, what do I have to do? Back up? Keep distance. Be aggressive. Use Stimpack. Follow me. Talk to.
Well, now that I'm free of the outpost, was wondering if you'd mind making a detour. I'd like to pay my respects to the end of Cassidy Caravans. Check out the site where they died.
I had other questions.
Ask them then.
Okay. Platinum chip. Where'd you get that pendant? Any good in a fight? Is whiskey your favourite drink of choice? What do you think of the NCR? How's your life in blah blah blah? What can you tell me about that? No, Mr. House is dead. Oh, we gotta say part ways.
If you're sure, your loss.
I'd like you to go back to the Lucky 38 for now. Let's say that.
All right. Guess Vegas it is.
Cass has gone reluctantly to the Lucky 38. Wow, she's disappeared. Beam me up, Scotty. And that's it, she's gone to the Lucky 38. Right, can we talk to him? Talk to. Companion. Return to base. End companionship. What's return to base? He's gone to the Lucky 38. Happy days. Right.
Are you here to jar at me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road?
I've tried twice, and you wouldn't let me go. Now I can.
I bet you are. But you ain't going nowhere loaded down like a pack Brahmin.
What? What? You could have told me before I bloody told them to bugger off. Oh, alright, I'll come back when I'm carrying less than 100 pounds. Why the weight limit?
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough passes. A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain, and too much weight will kill you in the thin air.
Oh, bollocks.
Yeah.
Right, I'll be back for a 4th time. But this time I'm going to be a little bit bloody longer because I've now got to go all the way to the lucky 30 bloody 8. Gun runners. Go all the way back. To lucky, yes, I am. Lucky 38, and I'm hoping. They must be inside. I wonder if Brotherhood of Steel Ladies in here. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespassers will be shot.
Penthouse, wasn't it? Okay. Nope. Pre-war money. Wow, queen size bed. If we were tired. What's the button for? Oh, I'm guessing the button must turn the lamp. Wow, them lights are sunset sarsaparilla bottles. Huh. Right, I'm guessing they might not have made it back yet. So, we'll have to wait. Still not here. Okay. Try another day. No, still not here. Well, we've waited 2 days, so they must be inside somewhere. Right, let's have a look round. There's definitely nobody down here, because we checked.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Presidential suite? Because they're not in the penthouse. Hey! They're here! Right. Hello. She's here. Ed's here. Ed 209. Little Ed 209. But I don't see. No, I don't see the other lady. Ah, we're gonna have to go and find her. Right.
Well, now, look what rolled in. What, you getting lonely out there?
Oh, shit. Looking to join up with... let's try that.
Was reminded why I left this place soon as I walked in. Let's go.
Okay, I need you to carry some stuff for me.
Let's distribute the weight.
I need to weigh less than 100. We've got an absolute shitload for the Magnum. But saying that, there is... Have we got... Right, what do we have that weighs a lot then? Miscellaneous.
Feels good not to have to drag a Brahmin train across the Mojave.
Oh, what the hell? I steal it. I've put it in her inventory and it's telling me that I can steal it? What? Wow, I'm leaving her with Benny's outfit on. It suits her. Right, okay. Where is he? Oh, I'll tell you what. No. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Aid. Right. I'll tell you what we'll do. We will... Oh.
Let's deal.
What the hell weighed 70? We've still got 2 gold bars. Right, okay. Talk to.
What did you put a plug in his cock tube to make him explode?
What? What the hell did she just say to me? And who is she talking about? Is she on about me putting a plug, don't know what kind of plug, up someone's pee-pee hole and then made him explode? In what way made him explode? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Suppose one day we might be able to get to the bottom of that story. No puns intended.
Ask him then.
Right, we'll have to find out that another time. Right, okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That
What?
one.
No music? I'll hold the tears till I'm gone.
Right, go back to the lucky 38 for me, please.
All right. Don't be long. Robots there give me the creeps. All right, then.
You're talking to one. You're happy. Right, casino. Right. Okay, so we need now to go and sell... world map. Let's go to the gun runners. We've got 2.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Hold on a minute. Sorry. I do apologise. Items, aid. Have we got anything that will help with barter? No. Right, okay. Fine.
Welcome, sir or madam.
I like that rifle. What have you got for sale?
I am ready to process our transaction.
Right. Sell him the gold bar. Get 12 grand back.
Come back and see us again soon.
Right, okay. So, that means we now weigh 1, 2, 3. So we're a lot lighter. One thing I do want to do is... Where is it now? It's down here somewhere. There's the ranch. Sniper's Nest. I want to see what was in that box now that we've got 100. There it is. 100% lock picking. This is going to be difficult though. Oh, we've got 73 of them, so we're okay. Gobi Campaign Scout Rifle. Takes 308. Does extra bonus critical damage. DPS of damage of 49. Oh, we'll have that. We'll have that. Oh yeah. It's got a camo on it. Can't see it from that angle. But if you look, there's a camo on it. It's painted. Oh, that sight is quite nice. Oh yeah. That'll do me. Right. Okay. So we've got that. We've got the Gauss rifle. Anti-material rifle. Oh, that's got the same kind of. And that's that one. Little devil. Right. So all we need to do is just shed a bit of shit. Shed a bit of crap. And what we'll do is we'll put it in this locker. And then if anyone comes back for his sniper rifle, he'll just find a locker full of shit. Right. Okay, so world map.
Move along.
Okay, we're gonna have to go back up. Speak, well, not speak. We'll give the robot some. I think it was that one. Yes. Okay. Interface. Storage. Okay. You're going to have to take Annabelle for me and look after her. And the bar. And Thump Thump, just in case. Right. Spot on. Right. Casino. Finally. Right. Now. Now then, now then, now then. Now then, now then. Right. Okay, so Northern Passage. Let's go in.
Are you here to join?
Alright, I'm ready to go.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit.
I do now.
I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
I am positive. This is the 5th time that I've come back here. So yes, I am bloody sure. Let's crack on.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving.
Let's
we
move
got
along.
a long road ahead of us.
Move along, move them out. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, it's the DLC. Honest Hearts.
The paths we're following are slow going. so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home. All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's not a problem.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I didn't know this was the DLC. I hate to do this, but... Oh, there's something... It's kicking off. It's kicking off. She's shooting... Holy crap, she just got shot. What the hell's going on? Whee! They're all dead. They're all dead. Holy crap. Okay. Well, as I was trying to say before it all kicked off, I hate to do this to you, but I'm going to leave it here. And then next time we're going to continue from here and we're going to start the DLC. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you back here next time. And we're going to collect some of this stuff and see what happened and see why everyone died. Until then, take care.